Hi! Today, our group will be presenting our project, also known as the drive-thru. But first, let me introduce me and my team. My name is Derek Liu.
Hi, I'm Alex.
Hi, I'm Ethan Horowitz.
And I'm Jonas Kim.
All four of us are students of Manhasset High School in New York, and although we all have coding experiences in the past, this is our first hackathon together. In 2021, the use of technology has greatly increased along our dependency on storage clouds. Google Drive, Google's storage service, has become very popular for both work and personal use. As a result, a large number of people deal with the problem of having their Google Drive filled with downloaded PDFs, documents, and other files. For people that do not have the time to organize their drive, it becomes inconvenient to navigate a storage filled with unorganized files. Therefore, our goal is to create a product that can quickly and efficiently clean up Google Drive.
We will now present to you Drive-Thru, which can organize any Google Drive by the time you pass through a drive-thru.
For our solution, we use the unsupervised machine learning method of k-means clustering to classify the text contents of documents and sort them into folders representing their respective topics.
We started with brainstorming. We wanted to create an original idea that would benefit daily lives of others. We realized that keeping an organized drive was very difficult, so we wanted to help others like us to save hours of time cleaning our drives. To accomplish this, we need a way to view and manipulate files in Google Drive. Therefore, we can use the Google Drive API with OAuth 2 in Python to read and move files and create folders. We then use machine learning to sort our files. Specifically, we implement a k-means cluster algorithm to group documents based on content.
And now we'll give a live demonstration of our program. So this is your typical Google Drive page, lots of documents on it, not a lot of organization. And keep in mind that our program is a prototype that we were able to create in a time restraint. And there's a lot we can expand upon in our project. So now our program is generating folders to sort the documents into, and it's automatically sorting each document into folders. And it's done. So as you can see, each folder is sorted based on different categories, and this is trained using unsupervised learning, so the AI determines which categories are best fit for each article. And yeah.
Next, I will be giving a brief overview of our coding experience during this hackathon. First, we did extensive research on how to use the Google Drive API, which was difficult due to the authentication process. After gaining authentication and understanding the API, we moved on to the machine learning portion of the process. We started by attempting to use supervised learning to categorize the documents. However, this failed because there was an insufficient amount of training data, which led to the AI to be inaccurate. Thus, we decided to switch over to supervised learning so the AI was able to generate its own categories without pre-training. We learned about and implemented the k-means clustering algorithms, which we found to be the most effective way to categorize the documents. We then found data to test using randomly selected articles. This was done using a cluster sample. Finally, we combined the usage of the API and the k-means clustering algorithm and bug tested to create the final prototype.
As we mentioned before, our product is still in its prototype stage. So for the future, we plan on developing a GUI that can help our users navigate our program more easily. We also plan to make this extendable for all file types other than documents to make it more practical. We also want to generate suggested names for the folders so that the user can identify what each folder is for. And lastly, we will try to increase the accuracy of our program by training our AI more efficiently. Although we faced many problems and a lot of challenges in this hackathon, we still had a lot of fun and we enjoyed it to the last moment. We encountered many different domains of code that we never would have before, and we learned a lot about the coding experience. Thank you so much for watching our presentation.